Hello and welcome to Your Local Note. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Appreciate it. We've got another vidcast. We are going to be interviewing Hezekiah, also Johnny Popcorn. He's got so many titles. It's amazing. A busy guy. We'll be talking to him in just a few minutes. Also want to remind you we're streaming 24/7. We've got free apps. Go to the app stores, type in YLN, and you can download them for free. Newsletter, just contact us at contact@yourlocalnote.com. And of course, we've got the YLN update that we do. You can check that out. Mike and I do that basically on a weekly basis. Also, if you want to see where your favorite bands and artists are playing, go to our concert calendar. When it comes to local music here in the Philadelphia area, the one place to be is yourlocalnote.com. All right, we're going to get everything started, and we'll be talking with Hezekiah in just a few minutes. We're going to start with a song from his project, Johnny Popcorn. The song is called Put Your Computer to Sleep on yourlocalnote.com.
The sun is shining on your face. It's taking all your cares away. The sun returns another day. Its love is like a warm embrace as blue skies turn to gray. You love, you live, you learn. The sun returns another day, but the rain will wash your pain away. Put your computer to sleep. Go outside. Look at the sky. Dare to dream again. Don't ask why. Good morning, sunshine. I thought this day would never come. I got knocked down, but I got up again. You love, you live, you learn. Second chance, I do it all again. Just as long as I can see the sun. Yesterday I almost died inside, but today I feel so alive. Put your computer to sleep. Go outside. Look at the sky. Dare to dream again. Don't ask why. Put your computer to sleep. Go outside. Look at the sky. Dare to dream again. Don't ask why. And away we go. Away we go. Away we go. Away we go. I'm about to lose my mind. Never thought I'd see your rain. Oh, so bright. Heaven. Put your computer to sleep. Go outside. Look at the sky. Dare to dream again. Don't ask why.
The name of the song is Put Your Computer to Sleep. That's Johnny Popcorn, which is a side project for Hezekiah, who is a hip-hop artist. He's a singer. He's a songwriter. He's a producer. Anything else we want to add to the title?
Juggler, professional juggler, and various hats I wear.
Hezekiah, welcome back. Great to see you.
Condom's my favorite hat.
What was your favorite?
Condom is my favorite hat.
Condom is your favorite hat. Okay.
Good message.
That is a good message. I like that. that, and
I love the kids.
always wear your hats. All right. It's been a couple years since we've had you in.
Well, yeah, man. How y'all been doing?
Doing well. How about you?
Good, man. It's awesome.
As you see now, we do video.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so we're progressing, but you, I mean, we follow you on Facebook, obviously, and you're constantly doing something.
You guys are constantly supporting me.
Well, we try.
You guys also.
We try. That's fantastic. Now the thing is, like we said, it's been a couple of years, but in talking, you were telling me it's been 4 years since you've had an album out under the name Hezekiah, but Johnny Popcorn. Since we just did that song, Put Your Computer to Sleep, let's talk a little bit about Johnny Popcorn.
Yes.
This is a group that is different from what you do under Hezekiah. Why did you do that? Why did you form Johnny Popcorn?
Johnny Popcorn explored a part of my childhood that I couldn't express with Hezekiah. What happened was, like, in the Hezekiah album, Conscious Point, I was exploring, like, different rhythms and certain things that my fan base, it didn't translate with my fan base.
Okay.
So from my childhood, I was a punk head. I was a punk rocker, and I'm a funk head.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I needed an outlet for this side. So I just created the alter ego in the band, Johnny Popcorn, so I can have that outlet. And so I was so not bored with hip hop, but I needed to express this side of me.
Because you have other interests.
Yeah.
So you wanted to then, I guess,
expand, venture.
It's your influence from a childhood.
Yeah.
So you wanted to work with that. Mm-hmm. How is that going for you?
Awesome. I got the band of people I got with me. We have so much fun. It's Johnny Coral, Lloyd Alexander, and Marlon Lewis, and the whole crew is just fun, we're all like fun. We get together, we have fun. It's exactly what I hoped it to be.
How do you schedule that in between your writing for your projects, your own projects? Then of course we see constantly you're working with other people. In fact, we've got 2 songs that we're going to be playing tonight that feature other artists, and they've featured you. Mm-hmm. How do you schedule all this together?
I told you, like, I have ADD. I seriously have ADD. Like, even in school, I was in that weirdo class, I was in, I didn't ride the bus.
That's not what they call it.
No, it's a special class.
It's a special
You're
class.
a special person, Hezekiah.
My bus did have a wheelchair space. It's like, nah. But, like, I was in that class. I ain't gonna lie. But it was like ADD, and like I was, I was always thinking too much, and my brain moved in different ways. I always thought different ways, and it kind of helped me in this career, and especially now in this career, which is why I survived, and a lot of my colleagues in this profession haven't. Because you have to be multifaceted.
Yeah, that is correct. And it also leads into something else, because we did mention you haven't had an album under Hezekiah out in 4 years, but the news lately has not been good for CDs as far as selling is concerned. So why would you want to make a full-length CD under Hezekiah or even under Johnny Popcorn with what's going on? Isn't it more efficient to just do one song at a time and get it out there?
Yeah, it is. It is, but you have to give the fans incentive to purchase your CD.
How do you do that?
Well, if you have a regular album, cool, but you can download it anyway. So with this project, my next Hezekiah project, Dreams Don't Chase Themselves, I had to figure out a way to get people to buy it. So only with the CD version. The CD version is a deluxe version of the CD. So you get the album, which is like 12 tracks, but then you get an additional 12 tracks, which was like 24 tracks. It was in the small class, but I can add that much. But 24 tracks. The other 12 tracks are I call it the deluxe jazz version. Okay. So instead of my vocals, you'll have the instrumentals with a saxophone player playing where the vocals would be, or a guitar player, or a xylophone player. So it's like a deluxe jazz version of the album, and you can only get that with the physical copy. So that's incentive to buy the CD.
Okay.
Until people start uploading it online and stuff. So
okay.
So it makes it like because I think this is like the first time anybody's really doing this.
I haven't heard this before.
So that's the reason why.
Okay, I get that. So you're giving them a reason to buy because of your music is good, but then to get the CD instead of just downloading it through your website.
Right.
You add more to it that's only available on the CD.
Yes.
Very cool. All right. So now the thing that that fascinates me about you is the fact that not only do you do stuff for yourself, you're working with other people as a producer. What are you seeing from other artists in on that same topic as far as albums, creating albums, or just putting it out song by song and just selling it that way? What do you tell them to do?
What do I tell them to do?
You're the producer.
What do I tell Chino XL or Bilal to do?
Yeah. Or they just say that you're just gonna record my music and join in when we tell you to join in.
I actually, say yes, no. I'm very opinionated. As you see on Facebook and whatever, I'm very, very opinionated. I have a view. I have a stance. You know what I mean? I have a standard. And I hold my peers to that standard too. Like there's no crap going to come out of the Hezekiah camp.
If Hezekiah's named on it, it's got to pass your standards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would just ask Bilal. I love Bilal because if I say try it this way, he'll try it this way. And if it doesn't work, I'm wrong, or he's right, or he's wrong and I'm right.
But you've been working with these guys for a while.
Yeah.
So they trust you.
Yeah.
And you probably have a good way of getting that.
But I've always been that way from the beginning.
So they know you that way.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad. But do you work sometimes with newer artists and you say, hey, take it from the guy who's been around for a little bit. You should probably not do a full album, just do a single, or do the full album because I like everything you've done.
Yeah.
So is it a case by case basis?
Yeah, case by case basis. And usually when it comes to new artists, I usually pick and choose the new artists that I want to work with. And if I see anything that is a waste of time because I will be investing into them, I usually pull back.
Okay.
I instead of wasting any more time, because I wasted a few years trying to create and brand artists that didn't get it, and then when the rugs pulled from under the project that I didn't pull from under it, and then it's just like they try to do things themselves and see it didn't work that way, then they try to come back. I'm like, well, that project's done now. Lifespan of a project these days is like 2 months.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
And unless you strategically, unless you do it in a strategic way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about the song "Put Your Computer to Sleep." As Johnny Popcorn, what is that song about? What were you trying to do with that song?
Hey man, put your computer to sleep. It's just the hook goes, put your computer to sleep, go outside, dare to dream again, look at the sky, dare to dream again, don't ask why. Like just go outside and
enjoy life.
Enjoy life.
Take it in.
Yep.
Experience it.
Get out of the matrix.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the matrix is good for us in certain ways.
Why is that? Ignorance is bliss?
No. We're on the matrix right now.
Just how the matrix. That wasn't me. I didn't say that.
But my point is technology. There's good and bad to all technology.
Yes.
And for us, the good thing is it's made our careers, I guess, more. It's expanded our careers.
Right.
Or for some people, it's lengthened their careers. So there is some good to it, but at the same time, the point you're making with put your computer to sleep, especially for young people, get out there and experience life, because then you use the tool properly.
Right.
All right. Very cool. All right. Let's go to song number 2. This is something you did with Bilal.
Yes.
And the song is called Looking Up.
Looking Up. This is off the I Predict the Riot album.
Okay.
My second album when I was signed to Raucus.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, let's play it and then we'll talk more about it when we come back.
Let's get it.
That sounds good. All right. This is Looking Up. It's Hezekiah featuring Bilal on yourlocalnote.com.
Brainstorm sounds.
I've been struggling for so long, but something keeps telling me, keep on looking up. I can find a way if I keep holding on. Mama keeps telling me, keep on looking up. Even if the clouds go gray and the sun is gone, I'll find my strength. Keep on looking up. 'Cause I've been struggling for too long. I got to keep on looking up.
I'm looking for inspiration to live, for sure I'm feeling me. Something's God give, I'm cursing these memories. Back when I was having thoughts of being suicidal. 15, staying down my father's rifle barrel. Yeah, so please excuse me for my choked up delivery. Eyes is tearing up, voices quivering. My boy's telling me to show some dignity, but my life keeps playing in my brain so vividly. Damn, I hope my mother was right, told me choose work your love and you never work a day in your life. Well, mama, it's Melly Mel's message stressing. You don't know it cause I'm passive aggressive. I'm losing weight cause I'm barely eating. Something got happened cause my sneakers is leaning. And plus my girl telling me she leaving, so I'ma hustle these tracks. I'm sick of barely breaking even.
I've been struggling for so long, but something keeps telling me keep on looking up. I can find a way if I keep holding on. Mama keeps telling me keep on looking up. Even if the clouds go gray and the sun is gone, I'll find my strength. Keep on looking up. 'Cause I've been struggling for too long. I got to keep on looking up.
Go ahead, visit me, I tell you it's killing me. 4 grown men in the 1 room, efficiency. Beat knocking, I rhyme to escape misery. Try and make up for lost time. Lost sleep, lost faith, and lost the mind. Lost faith in the grind, pushing close to the borderline. Lost the way out now, she done borderline. Mama keep on trying to move forward, but they pushing her backwards. Mama gotta move cause mama can't pay taxes. Can't push her off for axes. Mama got a bachelor's and 2 bastards. They say she can't get the job till she got a master's. In the meantime, we put in Pine Box in prison. And y'all preoccupied if Pac's still living. Or not, but while I'm still living, I'm gonna make the best of this mess I was given.
I've been struggling for so long, but something keeps telling me keep on looking up. I can find a way if I keep holding on. Mama keeps telling me keep on looking up. Even if the clouds go gray and the sun is gone, I'll find my strength. Keep on looking up. 'Cause I've been struggling for too long. I got to keep on looking up.
Let's take them high. Yeah. Hezekiah, Bilal, yeah.
And the song is called Looking Up. That's Hezekiah, and he's featuring Bilal on that one. So we started talking a little bit about this song. This is an older song for you.
2007.
Okay. What is this song about?
The song, we wrote it after watching Will Smith, The Pursuit of Happiness.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that was a great movie.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Great story.
Yeah. So we try to capture the energy, like in this song, embody the energy of that movie in this song.
So you wrote that with Bilal?
Yes.
Do you do a lot of writing with him?
Yep.
Now, when you're featured with the different artists, do you co-write the songs? Is that how it usually works?
Depends on the song. Some songs Bilal had melody and didn't have any words. Sends them to me, and I write the melody.
Okay.
Re-sing it and send them back.
Okay.
Sometimes we're together in a room. We come up with the melody and the lyrics all together at one time. He'll record a scratch dummy of scats. I'll record a scratch dummy of me scatting. Mine doesn't sound as good as his. Then he likes this part that I sang, scat, and then we'll put them together as a song, just scats, no words, and then we'll write to the.
Do you always, because you pointed out you're a pretty opinionated guy, do you always try to put a message in your song?
That's just who I am.
Okay.
Yeah. I end up putting messages in the song. Like I tried to do normal albums, but I can't.
Okay.
It's just who I am. Like
so
even the deluxe version of the new album, like I tried to make it a normal album, and I ended up doing something goofy.
if it works, though, it's not goofy.
If it works, it's not goofy. If it works, it's genius.
Exactly. I was just going to say. I was going to use the word brilliant, but
right.
Genius, brilliant, same thing. So, but you got to try.
You got to try.
So
people seldomly achieve their dreams without taking chances.
Okay, I was
Billie Holiday.
I have another phrase. A general manager that I used to work for, a great guy, told me if you tell me you succeed 100% of the time, I'm going to tell you you're not trying.
Right.
You gotta fail in order to move and learn.
Yes.
So I applaud the fact that you're always trying different things. And that's one of the things we always enjoy watching you on Facebook and talking to you. So
and then other people can learn from my mistakes.
Part of it. If they're smart. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. So when you're working with people like Bilal, did he come to you or did you find him? How did that work?
Philly.
Okay, you just the Philly music scene.
Before Bilal was big, we were jam sessions, the Roots jam session. Before the Roots were big. We're in St. Albans, 24th and St. Albans, in Questlove's living room.
How is it to see him now on TV
it's crazy.
Every night? Isn't
it's
it?
Incredible. Yeah, that's incredible.
But
to see Black Thought in the James Brown movie. How about that? And Jill Scott in the James Brown movie.
Like, I haven't seen the James Brown movie yet.
Black Thought and Jill Scott are
very good.
Yep.
Very good movie.
Awesome movie.
Excellent. Okay.
Very inspirational.
Check that out. He lived a
hell of a life. And the funny thing is, like, you could have made that movie's like 3 hours long. You could have fit another 3 hours in it, because I know a lot more about James Brown than which was exposed in that movie. Like, they never showed him going to Africa. They never showed him. It's like a lot of stuff they didn't show.
Probably should. You know what? You probably should do a documentary.
I think they have a documentary coming out. James Brown.
I was going to say just another project you need on your plate.
Oh, my documentary! Wow, that'd be so funny. My mom would hate it.
She would hate it. She's not a fan of James Brown?
It would be like, oh, you talking about me or James?
Yeah, you do.
Hezekiah documentary?
No. You documentary on James Brown.
Oh, James Brown.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That'd be awesome. HBO actually has one coming out.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like next month.
You're gonna have to let us know what you think of it.
Yeah.
Because I'll be curious.
I'm very opinionated, so I will.
I know. We need you to share more opinions on our site. So anytime you got an opinion, just send it to us.
Some other shoes wasn't red; they were blue.
Very cool. All right, so now you are doing more stuff for other people than for you. You seem to be working more as a producer than actually as a singer and a hip hop artist. Mm-hmm. Is that a correct assumption? And I'm just doing this by looking at your Facebook posts.
Right. Yeah. I've been. That's what pays the bills.
Right.
I'm not signed right now, so doing Hezekiah stuff is all on my free time.
Okay.
So other people's stuff is what pays the bills right now. So,
do you think that's hurting your career?
It's hurting my career, but it's actually fueling my career also. I think without that, I wouldn't be here.
Okay.
Without those. People funneling in money or funneling, and also it helps. It actually helps. We share resources. We network while we're recording and stuff like that. So it helps.
So are you, as a producer, are you working, as a solo producer, or are you part of a company, or are you just part of a network of people that gets picked to produce different artists, or just the artists just come to you and say,
as a producer, it's just me.
Okay.
It's just me. I'm doing all the business. I need help. I need a manager. I do need a manager. Okay. Shout out to Johnny Popcorn manager Tracy, which helps me with all the Johnny Popcorn stuff. Tracy Houston, man, he's an awesome manager.
Mm-hmm. But he can't do both for you?
Nah, he can't. I would rather him
just concentrate on Johnny Popcorn,
because he's doing an awesome job, and without him, Johnny Popcorn could not be done, because I couldn't do both.
Right.
Managing 4 people, and I couldn't do it.
Okay. And are you getting a lot of songwriting done at the same time?
A lot of songwriting. We got the next Johnny Popcorn album done. I'm songwriting for EMC, Master Ace, and all them cats. I got a hook coming out on their album, and I'm singing hooks on people's album. Immortal Technique. I got a song coming out and a video coming out with him, and it's like I got so much music coming out.
I think,
very
I think
soon.
we're gonna have to maybe do about another 3 more vidcasts just to cover some of the things he's doing.
Yeah, man.
That's amazing. I'm
So
looking
much
at the
stuff.
time. I'm going.
I got 6 albums coming out.
Do you really?
Yes, they're all finished.
Do you master them yourselves?
Not well. One,
or do you send it out to someone else to master
well,
it?
it's one's a producer from LA called Time Stretch. That's me as a vocalist. Him, and then one album that just came out is This, That, and the Third, which is Dave Ghetto, Hezekiah, and Mystic. Mystic's from LA. Dave Ghetto is from Camden, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
We recorded this album in Vienna, Austria. It's produced by Austria production crew called Wax Solutionists. And that album's out on vinyl. It's doing very well overseas. We'll be touring in December.
Oh, you're leaving the country in December.
I'm going to Germany.
How long is the tour?
It's supposed to be 3 weeks.
Nice.
Yep.
And be back just in time for Christmas.
Yep.
Nice. Very nice. Have you been over to Europe before?
Yes.
And
Yeah, a few million times.
How okay? How well do you get received there?
Awesome. I'll send you some footage.
Do you?
See, people
yes.
over here don't know.
Yeah, please send us the footage
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
we'll get it up on the site.
Yes. Czech Republic, awesome.
Do you feel you do better in Europe than you do here?
Oh yeah. It's like they love music.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a different appreciation. And they actually, if I come, my merch, I'll bring CDs and vinyl. Oh, I don't want any CDs.
They want vinyl.
I want vinyl. They appreciate the art, the big art. They appreciate buying it, and like it's the opposite.
That's a lost art.
Yeah.
Because with MP3s,
Right.
there's nothing.
It doesn't really exist.
Even with CDs,
So my niece that it has no value.
Right.
Right.
Well, that's what we touched upon.
Mm-hmm.
It's just music. But and this was something when I was a program director of music radio stations, and we switched over from CD, even from
Mm-hmm.
CD, to all MP3s, all computers.
Mm-hmm.
I found myself getting bored because you used to, when the song was playing, examine the CD
Who
and look
engineered
at
it?
yes.
Who produced? That's how it became I was a fan of like De La Soul and Tribe Called Quest
Right.
and whoever, but I was also a fan of Bob Power, which engineered the sessions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I want my mixes to sound like Bob Powers, and like. I read the liner notes, you know what I mean?
That's what I used to do.
Like-
You get the information, and then
Clyde
you can.
Stubblefield was James Brown's drummer. It's all the liner notes. I knew the band members. I knew
And you'd see the different musicians playing with the different
Yeah.
artists, and you can talk about
James
that.
Brown music changed. What happened? Oh, he got rid of so and so. Like
Right. You can't do that anymore
Yeah.
because it's right on the computer. You
Right.
got to read the screen.
Right.
And then you put it on auto, and then you sit there and you're like, okay, I can eat lunch now while the next 4 songs are playing.
Right.
So it's crazy. All right. Let's play the third song now. This is fairly new, this song, Can I Live?
Yep. This is new. Yeah.
Okay.
For the new album.
Which you are working on, which you expect to have out when?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll talk about that in just a little bit. But okay, what we're going to do is we're going to play the song "Can I Live," and then we'll come back and we'll talk about that, and we'll talk about when you are hoping to have the album out. All right, this is yourlocalnote.com. Appreciate you hanging with us on a vidcast with Hezekiah. The song is called "Can I Live."
So I keep a head count up on them stick up kids. Cause they live around the corner right from where I live. I swear that I should be locked up for stupid shit that I did. I'm just trying to make a living, so can I live? I live. I live. I live. I live. I live. I swear that I should be locked up for stupid shit that I did. I'm just trying to make a living, so can I live? Back when my assistant was cooking coke up in the kitchen, tied to the bottom of his Ford Expedition. Custom made compartment next to the transmission. Put him in a position and put him in a position. Neighborhood want him out, so they passing on petition. Shit, he just trying to carry on tradition. Papa was a hustler, mama was a hustler. Summertime drought, can't nobody touch him. And it's a cold winter, ski mask, the hawk is out. Baby need dinner, ain't too much to talk about. If you ain't talking loud, you ain't talking at all. So when he open the trunk, you know it's uncut and it's raw, and you can smell it in the air. Gun smoke, spinning tires, murder she wrote, shock a demon suppliers. And he wild as fuck, so don't get him riled up. And he love an audience, don't let him crowd out. So I keep a head count up on them stick up kids. Cause they live around the corner right from where I live. I swear that I should be locked up for stupid shit that I did. I'm just trying to make a living, so can I live? I live, I live, I live, I live, I live, I live. I swear that I should be locked up for stupid shit that I did. I'm just trying to make a living, so can I live? Another cold winter, ski mask, the honk is out. Baby need dinner, ain't nothing to talk about. So what you talking about if you ain't talking about me? I'm most known for terrorizing these streets. I see crossfire and beat, contract hiring heat, lies lying through their teeth, the finger pointing police. Somebody called a priest, reefs on back of hearses, white sheets in Alabama churches violate. Primates act irate, then raise the crime rate. Brotherly love, shot town, the Empire State. Desert Eagle spit birds, them birds don't fly straight. A straight knock that boy straight off the fire escape. Killed him like the son of Sam. Pull out the hammer, now they running, man. Get it? Hammer, running, man. Make it rain, make him dance for 100 grand. Make it flurry on snow bunnies, call it avalanche. I should get here from eating Jolly Ranchers in mama's Astro van. I'm asking, man, because of foolish pride, many men will die. Guess that's why I keep that thing on my side. Right. So I keep a head count up on them stick up kids. Cause they live around the corner right from where I live. I swear that I should be locked up for stupid shit that I did. I'm just trying to make a living, so can I live? I live, I live, I live. I live, I swear that I should be locked up for stupid shit that I did. I'm just trying to make a living, so can I live?
The song is called Can I Live? That's Hezekiah. This is yourlocalnote.com. Appreciate you joining us on this vidcast. In Hezekiah, Can I Live? What's the message in this song? Because you always have messages in your song.
Can I live? Back when my assistant was cooking coke up in the kitchen, tied to the bottom of his Ford Expedition. Custom-made compartment under the transmission was put him in a position. Neighborhood want him out, so they passing on petition. He just trying to carry on tradition. His papa was a hustler, mama was a hustler. So it's just so it's like basically he's cornered. You know what I'm saying?
And he just wants to make a living.
He just wants to make a living. He has to feed his family and
pay the bills.
And nobody taught him how like a big house on the TV screen, but nobody told him the right way to get it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
right. Yeah.
So he's brought up in the street culture, and the neighborhood has no employment. In the neighborhood, the economic structures of the neighborhood is trash. You still have to pay these bills. You still have to feed your family, and your job is so far away. You have no car. So all these things come into play in Can I Live?
Okay.
And then you got stick-up kids around the corner watching you, and it's this.
Is this something that you experienced?
The trap.
Experienced, or is this something that you just saw?
This is something I experienced and saw.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Does that happen a lot with your songs? It's a combination of life experience and things that you see.
Conversations I have with people, the barbershop, everything. Yep.
Okay.
All ties together.
Do you get a lot of ideas from the barbershop?
Yep.
Because I'm
barbershop, my mother's house especially.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm fascinated how in the African American community, the barbershop is a big
barbershop is
big
the
place.
hub of every heated conversation. You can get your hair cut and end up sitting there for another hour and a half.
Just talking.
Yeah, or arguing.
And you know what? It used to be like that in all cultures. Because when I was a kid, I used to go to a barbershop.
That's what my Italian friend said.
Obviously, I don't go
Tony
to
Medora. What's up, Tony Medora? If you watching?
Yeah. Obviously, I don't go to the barbershop anymore. But yeah, as a kid, you'd go there and I would be fascinated. My father would talk to these people for hours, and I'd be like, I want to go home, Dad. I'm hungry. But yeah, I get what you're saying. So very, very cool. So we did touch on the fact that you're working on a new album. Mm-hmm. When do you hope to have this out? Because you're producing other things. You got a tour coming up at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. When are you going to squeeze in a new album?
I want this album out. I can't put it out around holidays. That's a dummy move. That's the time for Beyonce's and Jay-Z's and Katy Perry's and all that.
So you get lost. You get lost there.
Stuffers.
Right.
I am not a stocking stuffer. I wish I was. But yeah, man. Like hopefully January.
Okay. Yeah. After the first of the year.
Yeah.
That's your target.
And the Kickstarter should be up soon. So we'll be panhandling very soon.
Tell us when the tell us when the Kickstarter comes up, because we want to help you promote
trying to put the Kickstarter up top of October.
Okay.
Yeah, top of October, probably October 1st.
Send us a note, though, so we can get it on the site and let people know, and put it out on Twitter and all that other good stuff. Try to help you out with that. Have you done Kickstarter before?
Nope.
This is your first time?
It's my first time. I've been doing my research for the last 3 months, sitting down with I got a team of 3, my homeboy on Embassy and my homeboy Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
So we just been studying and putting it. We already put together the video, and we're putting together the what do you call
incentives?
The incentives, yeah. So
very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Looking forward to that, because knowing you, it's going to be quite interesting. Awesome. It's going to be different, unique, great stuff. Now, you're touring in December. Are any shows before then?
Yeah.
Locally?
Locally, what is it? We just got the date. Silk City, October 15th.
Okay.
Yep. There it is.
As you or as Johnny Popcorn?
As Hezekiah.
As Hezekiah.
It's a show that myself, DJ Fish.
Okay.
DJ Fish, Matthew Law, he likes to be called now, and DJ Static, and he likes to be called Mr. Sonny James now. We have a show called The Lineup.
Okay.
So it's our show, which features local artists. And
that's October.
That's October 15th at Silk City.
Silk City. Okay, great. Anything else after that locally?
Oh, nope.
Okay.
Johnny Popcorn. Hold on, Johnny Popcorn has a show. What is that? At the Boom Room, which is across the street from Kung Fu Necktie.
Okay.
I think that's the 6th.
Okay, we're gonna hold on now. So I guess it's killing some time. Stretching.
Let me see. Johnny Pipcorn. Nope. Oh man, it's not even in my calendar. I'm sorry.
Okay, but
JohnnyPopcorn.com.
All right, that's gonna. Okay, we'll look that up and we'll get it on the site. But is that gonna be in October or November?
That's October, like 4th.
Okay,
or 6th.
just in October. Okay,
yeah, top of October, first week.
First week of October. We'll get the exact date down there. So that's the two things, 2 shows you got. Then you're going away December. What do you tell your band members of Johnny Popcorn if they say, well, we wanted to do more shows, and you're like, no, I'm going to be in Europe in December? I mean, how do you work with that, or do they just understand?
They understand. They're busy too.
Okay.
Yeah, they play for other,
So Johnny Popcorn is a side project for them.
It's a side project for everybody, and for as I schedule it, like. We're taking a break right now to polish up the album, and so while we're polishing up the album, I'll be doing Hezekiah, promoting Hezekiah, and
When is the Johnny Popcorn album coming out?
Probably next summer.
Next summer, yeah, okay.
Spring, summer.
Okay.
End of spring.
I got to tell you, I think I'm exhausted just listening to you talk about what you do and trying to get this down. I'm going to have to sit down here for a second. Very busy. So, okay, Hezekiah, hopefully beginning of the year.
Hopefully the beginning of the year.
And then Johnny Popcorn in the summer.
Yes.
So probably in the summer we got to get you back to talk about
both. Come on, we can bring the whole band.
That would be cool.
Yes.
That would be very cool.
Yes.
And then you're going to send us some video from Europe so we can see how people are adoring Hezekiah in Europe.
Yep.
Very nice. Where can people find your music, Hezekiah?
They can find the Johnny Popcorn music on JohnnyPopcorn.com. iTunes, we have an album called The Crow, and you can find Hezekiah music on iTunes.com/Hezekiah.
Okay.
And I own my domain on iTunes, and all my music is right there.
Right there, and
Bandcamp, 3 Crates, Bandcamp.com or whatever.
3crates.bandcamp.
There you go. He knows. I don't know. He knows.
On the screen.
Oh, there it goes.
So there 3 Crates is your production company.
3 Crates is my production company,
and that's a separate website.
That's my Bandcamp.
Okay, that's your Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a website.
For 3 Crates, because I was going to ask, if a person listening to this goes, I need this guy to produce me, how would they get in touch with you that way?
Twitter, Facebook.
Okay.
Twitter, my Twitter and Instagram is Hezekiah 3RD, Hezekiah 3rd. Mm-hmm. So Hezekiah 3RD.
Okay, at Hezekiah 3RD. Yep. That's Twitter. Facebook is Hezekiah.
Well, go to my fan page, Hezekiah.
The link's right under the video player for the Facebook, Twitter, 3 Crates, and JohnnyPopcorn.com.
There it is.
So what you're basically telling me, Mike, is I'm wasting time right now because it's right on the video there. Just say it.
Boom.
Just trying to make it easy.
Thank you.
I
Made
get
it easy
lost
for me,
sometimes.
too.
Yeah, I get lost sometimes. I think we're just doing audio, but we're doing audio and video. Very cool. Hezekiah, just as always, a pleasure talking to you.
Always, man. I love you guys. Man.
This is
Thank you.
great, and we're looking forward to your new music. We're looking forward to hearing how Europe goes for you,
Yes.
all that good stuff.
Rock and roll.
All right, last song before we go. It's called Hologram Dreams, and you're working with, let me make sure I get this right, Range the Messenger.
Hold on. Duh.
Duh.
right.
I did say duh, didn't
He said
I?
that. He did say it.
Range the Messenger.
Rain's the messenger.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we and there's no R at the end of it, right? It's Messenger.
Yeah.
Okay.
All Ebonics.
Listen. Yeah, but my Long Island comes in with
you
that
go.
too. We always drop the R.
Right.
So excellent. Tell us about this song.
This song, Hologram Dreams, everything ain't what it seems, features Rains the Messenger. He's a Philadelphia artist by way of Roanoke, Virginia.
Oh, okay. How did you meet up with him? Again, just
Jam sessions.
Really?
Jam sessions are beautiful in Philly. So we got together and we created a project called Rains the Messenger, produced by Hezekiah. He has a 7 songs?
Okay.
Yeah, so we have a 7-song EP together. And so this song
Is that, and that's under his name though?
Rains the Messenger. Yep.
Okay, but you're featured. So it's Range
Yeah.
the Messenger featuring
Yes,
Hezekiah.
exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Very cool. So okay, that 7 songs. So is that part of the 7-song EP, or is this?
No, this is part of Dreams Don't Chase Themselves, my upcoming album.
Oh, okay.
First video is out. Thank you, Russell Simmons and All Def Digital, for picking up the video.
Nice.
That was awesome. The check was lovely, and it helped me out. And hopefully we'll be working together with All Def Digital again soon.
Excellent. All right. Very good. Hezekiah, again, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Just want to remind everyone we'll have a brand new vidcast next week. So just check us out. We are streaming 24/7. Free apps. Download them at the respective stores. Just type in YLN. Our newsletter, you can reach us at contact@yourlocalnote.com. We'll get the newsletter to you. And of course, we update everybody with what's going on in the music scene here in Philadelphia with the YLN update. So check that all out. And plus, you can see where people are playing at the concert page that we have at the concert calendar. We fill that up with dates of all the bands that we feature and all the artists that we feature on our site, yourlocalnote.com. Wrapping things up with Hologram Dreams, Hezekiah featuring Range the Messenger on yourlocalnote.com.
Peace.
I have no hope for tomorrow. Lord, I'm striving to make a heaven. I'm trying to make heaven my own.
Let the choir sing. Hologram dreams ain't always what it seems. Up comes the cream, down goes the king. A moment of silence. All together now. Let the choir sing. Hologram dreams ain't always what it seems. Up comes the cream, down goes the queen. A moment of silence. Let the choir sing. When my eyes roll back, that's my ancestors talking to me. Lost ones in my past, they be talking through me. It's hereditary, my grandpa fed it to me. Sorta like Fela passed on to Femi Kuti. As water rises to my ankles, I don't get mad at clouds, cause clouds bring rainbows. Glass half full, say to the Lord thank you for every moment of clarity. My thoughts ain't tangled. I damn near lost my mind. Found my soulmate, but a soul mine. Guess the devil got a hold of her. Holy water, holy water, pray for him.
Lord, I'm striving. To make a heaven. I'm trying to make heaven my own.
Let the choir sing. Hologram dreams ain't always what it seems. Up comes the cream, down goes the king. A moment of silence. All together now. Let the choir sing. Hologram dreams ain't always what it seems. Up comes the cream, down goes the queen. A moment of silence. Let the choir sing. Amen. Okay, I's to blame, cause I was once a slave to the bootleg. And I was so afraid of being caught up in the cold that I ain't even realize I was drinking the Kool-Aid. Dead man walking, zombie watching the parade. Can't see their eyes disguised behind their charade. Ain't what it seems, now you lying in public. And now you up in court and you lying to the judges. I was wildin' in public, I was losing my mind. Like what you wanna be, nigga, a mime or a puppet? The difference is a mime doesn't say a thing. A puppet doesn't move unless somebody pull the strings.
Lord, I'm striving. To make a heaven. I'm trying to make heaven my
life goes on forever? You think behind every chance there's another chance and then another one and another one? It's a worse kind of extravagance, the way you spend your chances.
No. Lord, I'm striving. I got